right, then I believe too. And with that, there's only one thing left to say. Let's rev it up!
Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but it's because I've been working on this deck. Because if there's something I like lions, wolves, and frogs. Like ever since I watched that Power Rangers movie that long time ago with one of the Zords was a frog. Like I've always just liked frogs. So then I've been trying to make Totally Awesome, the new Tree Toad, to add it to a certain synchro deck. Because I know a long time ago, if you guys were around, you guys know that there was water synchro. But yeah, I wanted to be able to make it and see if I can make it fit. I mean, and I think I found a way to do it. So pretty much you play the frog engine, you play the swap, the triple swap, triple dupe, triple Ronin, and then triple what's it called, Treeborn. So I wanted to max out on the frogs because you can keep recycling totally as much as you want, and as long as you have endless frog stuff that you can banish in your grave, you just keep making it and making it. So like I thought that was really good. Like just once again they say it's not ranked, so I guess people are just not playing. Like I even put a note, I want to play against meta or ABC or the main meta decks that most people are familiar with, but they always just kept clicking. But that's why it's kind of hard to get games, and that's why I'm kind of hesitant on making them, because they just quit. And it just sucks. There's no ranking system. It just sucks. But anyway, so yeah. So pretty much the ideal thing is to either open up with the Dark Synchro, because this is Dark Synchro pretty much, and then you just either open up with the frogs or open up with Dark Synchro, and then you either, like, ideally you want to open up with Dark Synchro so you can get your engine going, and then draw into your frogs, and then just pitch for swap, special swap, and then just keep it recycling itself. Because Quasar and Swamp Frog, it's pretty good, especially because you can, in this build I don't put the quick draws, so there's a little bit more room, which is why I can fit. Which is why I could fit the one Tree Toad, because I'm only playing one Totally Awesome, because that's pretty much all you need. Of course you can play more, but I want to just keep it at one, so I can just be able to just play other things as well, because it's, at the end of the day, it's still a synchro deck, but I just wanted to add that one Totally Awesome because I think it's really good. Like, it can recycle itself. You can just like load up your entire grave with frogs if they get rid of it, and like the one thing that's really good is that you can take your opponent's cards if you negate it. That's like really good. So I've tried other builds, I've tried other variants. Like I tried like the regular quick draw one, I've tried the red resonator one. I'll put a decklist at the end, but like I think this was the most I guess consistent. I mean, of course, like you can break as I've always mentioned, if any deck you can break. But like it's not so bad. So the way I play is at first I was trying out just one Treeborn Frog, but then I figured that the more I was testing is that the way I wanted to do it is I wanted to send Ronin and Treeborns so I can use Totally Awesome's effect and bring out Dupe Frogs. So that way it's a high defense, and if they get rid of it, you can search a swap. So that's why there's multiple Treeborns, not just one, because those are the ones you're gonna want to banish. And plus, if you don't banish it, then it could like come back during your summer phase, and you don't have to detach for totally. And someone's finished. Detach for totally, and then just keep its material underneath it, so you don't have to like use up something and you don't have to use up. I'll go ahead and pull up the deck list now, and yeah, hang on. Alright, here we go. Here's the deck list. Alright, so pretty much, like I said in the video and the duels before, so pretty much you either want to open up Dark Synchro or you open up your Frog Engine. So if you open your Frog Engine, because all you need is a Swap Frog and a Water, and that's your Tree Toad, or Totally Awesome. Like, that's just really good. So you would go like pitch frog, special, send Ronin, and then use its effect, bounce it back to your hand, and then normal summon it and send another Treeborn, and then just you can go into totally that way, and then use that, and you still have 3 cards in your hand. So that's only using 2 cards. 2 cards can give you this, and that's just really good. And which is the aspect of playing Dark Synchro in it, because all you need is 2 cards. So if you can open up both of these and this and any other water, it can give you an engine to start drawing into more frogs, and then pretty much play it out as a Dark Synchro. You just start synchroing, start drawing more and more, and that's just really good. Like 1-2, that's an instant like engine starter. And then 1-2 gives you this. Like that's just pretty damn good. So pretty much the way I like to unravel this is it's when you go pitch any water pretty much. So you pretty much want to keep these in the deck as long as you can. But if you draw into them, then that's fine. Nothing you can do about that. So what you want to do is you want to pitch a water, send this or send this, vice versa. Because this is what you want to banish for the Ronin. Because you have 3. Like you want to keep it in the deck, so if you want to special it from totally, it has multiple value. You can it's a high defense, and if they get rid of it, you can search a swap. So if they end up getting rid of your totally, you can just recycle it, and then just you can make it again. And whereas like you don't want to special these. I mean you can in some scenarios you can use it to where you can have a formula play. And there's a play where I had a Trish play because of Treeborn. Like during their Sum of Faith, I specialed a Treeborn, and I had a Stardust Charge and the formula, and I specialed during their Sum of Faith, and I went Trish. I specialed Treeborn and I did Trish. Although that's cool. That's a pretty cool little trick. But yeah, so ideally you want to just like send these 2 first and keep this in the deck, so you can special it off totally, and then just have more value because you can start a swap after. And that's pretty much it. Like it's just a regular synchro deck, and then Sparks in here you can change this for whatever you want. You can put a second totally if you want to. I just like the idea of having it and protecting Quasar and totally just in case, because you don't play Vanities. I mean you can take a 1 day a piece and put Vanities if you want, Vanities into this, because at first I was like trying to trap variant, but I don't know. And then I tried, these are the ones I tried as well. Like it's a water quantum and it's a teleport target, so I can play this and add this because it's a water. But I don't know, I'm not sure. I think it was adding a little bit too much. And then of course there's other builds I tried, but I think this was the most consistent one. But I tried this one as well. Like similar concept, except this one went off of Coral Charge and then go off from there, and then see what happens. And yeah, but I don't know. That one was okay. And then it went to then I tried this one for sure. This one was like a given. Like it's like rabbit and this and Torghast. I was playing Torghast, but I don't know. And then I was trying to rabbit a little bit of a dinosaur locking thing because it's a water, so you can like Maria greet it back. So that was pretty cool. But I don't know. It was a bit too much. So I felt like this was the most consistent version. And I was trying Quaking, but then they always kept pushing through, and then ended up getting rid of my Quaking. So I think this was much better. But yeah, then there's and then just the regular Synchron with quick draws. This one was cool, but it was a bit like a bit stale, I guess I want to put it. Like, I was trying it with this at first, but I just couldn't find a proper way to do it. I mean, because it's the water, you can search it with tuning, and then switch it, and then pitch it for a swap frog because it's the water. And then if you want to, you can normal summon this, and this, that's a 5. And assuming you had a level eater, that'd be really good, ideally. But a lot of times you open up this, and you're missing a 1-star tuner, and it was like, oh man. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it was still cool if you could just automatically make totally awesome, and then just make like a Jet Warrior and bounce. But I don't know. I think the Dark Synchro version was the most consistent one, because it's all you need is 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and you just got to get going, and you have one more card in hand. That could be anything. I don't know. But yeah, like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. But this is the blueprint. Feel free, go crazy, just try it out. Let me know what changes you'd like to make, and yeah, maybe you're seeing something I'm not seeing, and then you can help me out, because this is really cool. All right, well yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, sorry for taking so long. It's just that on rank systems just makes it a bit of a drag. But yeah, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.